The art of mirroring. Listen closely, because what I'm about to teach you is the cornerstone of effective manipulation, the art of mirroring. It's a technique that, when done correctly, can make people feel an uncanny connection to you, as if you're their long-lost twin. The beauty of it lies in its subtlety. Done right, it's almost undetectable. Done wrong, and you come off as a cheap imitation. So, let's get it right, shall we? First, you must observe carefully. People are predictable if you know what to look for. Pay attention to their body language. Are they sitting upright or slouching? Are their arms crossed or open? Match their posture. If they lean forward, you lean forward. If they cross their legs, you do the same after a brief pause. It's all about creating that subconscious sense of similarity. Next, focus on their facial expressions. If they smile, you smile. If they frown, you mirror that concern. But remember, subtlety is key. You don't want to mimic them immediately, give it a few seconds. Let it seem natural. Then, there's their speech patterns. Listen to the tone, pace, and volume of their voice. If they speak slowly and softly, you match that. If they're animated and loud, reflect that energy in your own speech. This isn't about parroting, it's about harmonizing with their rhythm. Let's talk about starting subtly. Begin with small gestures. If they take a sip of their drink, you do the same shortly after. Mirror their posture. If they are sitting relaxed, sit relaxed. If they are formal, you match that formality. Use similar phrases or words they use, but don't overdo it. It creates a sense of familiarity and shared language. You must also match their energy level. If they're enthusiastic and animated, be enthusiastic and animated in response. If they're calm and reserved, tone it down. People feel more comfortable with those who reflect their own emotional state. Adjust your tone and pace accordingly. If they speak quickly, speed up slightly. If they speak slowly, slow down. Match their emotional tone too. If they're excited, reflect that excitement. If they're serious, adopt a serious tone. Reflect their interests and values. Bring up topics they're passionate about and show genuine interest. Validate their opinions and feelings. Use phrases like, "I understand what you mean," or, "That makes a lot of sense." It makes them feel heard and understood. Use subtle gestures. If they touch their face, wait a few seconds and then touch your face. If they lean in, you lean in slightly after a moment. Ensure your mirroring isn't too obvious. It should feel natural and unforced. Empathize. Show empathy by reflecting their emotions. If they're excited about something, share in that excitement. If they're upset, show concern and understanding. But, you must practice active listening. Truly listen to what they're saying. This helps you naturally pick up on their cues and respond appropriately. Be genuine. Forced or exaggerated mirroring can come off as insincere. Adapt quickly. Be flexible and ready to adjust your behavior as the conversation evolves. Avoid overdoing it. Mirroring too precisely or too often can make them uncomfortable or suspicious. Use it selectively. Not every interaction requires mirroring. Use it in situations where building rapport and trust is important. For instance, if you're meeting a potential business partner for the first time, notice how they sit and speak. If they're sitting with their legs crossed and leaning forward, you do the same after a moment. Adjust your speaking tone to match theirs. If they're calm and measured, you be calm and measured. Mirror their posture and gestures subtly. When they mention a recent success, respond with a similar experience using similar language and tone. If they smile, you smile. If they're serious, you match that seriousness. People are tools, and mirroring is your key to unlocking their potential. It's about control, about making them feel an unconscious bond with you, making them more pliable, more susceptible to your influence. So, there you have it. The art of mirroring. Use it wisely, use it often. And watch as people unwittingly bend to your will, all while thinking they're acting of their own accord. It's almost too easy.